Hello my beauties, I know this is a video that is going up way late. I am actually already in New Orleans and these are the makeup items that I packed, that I brought with me. I was supposed to do this video before I even left Phoenix, Arizona. Didn't get a chance to, got super busy. And so I'm gonna go ahead and try to kind of walk you guys through all, like, most of my favorites, things that I really do enjoy, things that I do really count on, and we're kind of gonna go through it. Excuse my voice. I was yelling over loud music for the past 2 days, and so my voice is gone, and it was gone, but now it's completely gone. So we're kind of gonna start maybe with the primer, and actually before even the primer, I'm gonna start with a moisturizer that has lasted me for so long. This is one of the Sisley rose masks, but I kind of use it as just like a very thick moisturizer for when I go to sleep or in the very morning when I wake up. It's amazing. It makes my skin like the softest, and I have been using this at night after I shower. It's absolutely great, and this little tiny sample has lasted me for the past few weeks because all you need is one tiny little drop, and it's really nice. I'm really debating on buying the full size. Now for primer, of course, it's Tarte. This is the Prime Timeless Primer. I always forget this name. Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer Base. It's such a long name, but this is the best pore filling primer I have found, and I absolutely love it. I do not apply my makeup without it. So that's the primer. Then what are we gonna go into? Concealers. So my favorite concealers is Tarte, of course, Shape Tape. I am running out as you guys can see. And then my other one is NARS, and this is the soft matte concealer. I absolutely love this one. It's very full coverage. I feel like it definitely lasts throughout any kind of like humidity or sweating, and it's very nicely blendable with your foundation. It's thick. It conceals any type of imperfections, so I absolutely love this one. For foundations, I kind of went with drugstore. So two fullest coverage foundations that I do usually travel with or, you know, use on like a nighttime base is the Superstay by Maybelline and the L'Oreal Matte Pro Matte. I feel like both of these together, I like to mix them. Sometimes I'll do like the Pro Matte and the Pro Glow one from L'Oreal, and I'll mix those two, but these are great. They do last a really long time. They're matte, so it's very nice for humid days, especially like it is here in New Orleans, and they do last a pretty great amount of time. Next, from foundation, setting powders. So I'm still testing translucent setting powders from the drugstore. I know I've been testing them for the past few months now, but I'm using this Ulta one, and I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's nice. It gets the job done. It is finely milled, but I don't know, I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Now for other powders, I brought my Z palette. Let me grab that. So I have all the rest of the powders in this one palette. So I have my bronzer, my contours, multiple blushes in different like tones, and then I'll have the powder foundation, and I actually used to have a translucent setting powder in here as well, but I don't have that right now. And then I have two highlighters, one from Becca, which is this half moon right here, and then the other one is this little tiny one in the corner by Urban Decay. So that's the other remaining powders that I have used, and I love the palette because it's so quick. I have my brushes right here, which I just packed random brushes, and so those are my powders. Now, two eyeshadow palettes I brought along with me is the Lorac Unzipped Rose Gold. If you have been with my channel for any amount of time, you guys know this is my absolute favorite eyeshadow palette in the whole wide world. I mean, it's in one of my top maybe 5 eyeshadow palettes that are holy grails. I love mauves. This is a really good quality palette. Mattes are amazingly pigmented, very smooth and buttery. Shimmers, I mean, do you guys see the shimmers? I love this palette. I usually do like a one shadow look, if I have to, if I'm in a hurry. I just love this palette. And this, and maybe like the Tartist or Tart and Bloom palette. Those are my two favorite like kind of neutral palettes. And then of course I brought along the Born to Run by Urban Decay, just because it's like a traveling palette and I'm traveling. So this is what this one looks like. This is the like extremely colorful, everything you may need in one look. I actually used this purple and a couple of these hot pinks yesterday, and I came out with a really nice look. So far so good. So those are two eyeshadow palettes. I have a few lip products here that I kind of just grabbed. These are some of my like favorites. The Bite Agave Lip Mask, absolutely amazing for nighttime. Then we have the, oops, dang, I caught that. Okay, got it. The Carmax Watermelon lip balm, lip moisturizer is really nice. So those are for moisture. The Dose of Colors Truffle is my favorite shade in the liquid lipstick. Beautiful, amazing, long lasting formula. This is Snuggle. This is from LA Girl, I want to say, and it's from the drugstore, but I love this shade, and the shade Snuggle in particular. It's beautiful. I love it. Then we have What's Your Sign, and this is by ColourPop. It's one of their newer lipsticks I'm testing out. Another one of my absolute holy favorites is Strut and Calypso from ColourPop. These are just liquid satin formulas. Absolutely love the shade. And then I also like Drip, and this is more of like a pink red. Let me show you guys. Oh, if I can get it out. It's like a toned down reddish mauve. I don't even know how to describe this color, but it's really beautiful. I really like it, how it looks on my lips. So those are lip products. Now for eye products, I have my little brow palette, which is just kind of powder, because usually I do use a pencil for my brows, and then I'll kind of set it with these three powders and this brush. Then we have mascaras. My favorite from the drugstore and my favorite high-end is the Benefit. They're real. I love this mascara. It's absolutely amazing. I do have false lashes on right now, but this is my favorite mascara. From the drugstore, it'd be for sure the L'Oreal Voluminous. I've been using it forever. I like the Lash Paradise as well. So those are some of my favorites. My favorite liner, of course, is Kat Von D. This is in the brush tip Trooper Black. Love this liner. Can always count on it. This is just an absolute phenomenal liner in general. It's budge proof. It's really easy to apply. It has a brush tip, so it doesn't really dry out. It lasts forever. I really do enjoy that one. I actually have two and probably more. For brows, I'm using NYX. This is just like a regular brow pencil. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is one. And then I was testing out the Morphe pencil I got recently, but this is in a shade Latte. It's a little bit too light for me, so I am kind of mixing the two right now. And for perfume, I have the YSL Mon Paris. I am actually almost done with it. Absolutely love the scent. Okay, and then what else is in here? I'm not really sure. I have, for liners, like pencil liners, I have, another Kat Von D mini liner, but I do have the Urban Decays. These are really good. I also really love the Aqua XL by Makeup Forever. Sorry, you guys didn't see. This is one of my favorite liners. It's either this, Urban Decay, or Marc Jacobs. Those are my like top three, I think, quality wise, that are really good. Then I have more like ColourPop lip products, which I don't really even know what this one is. It's Frickin' Frack. Yep, Frickin' Frack. Then I have a couple lip balms. I have all the ColourPop like satin minis in different shades, because these usually stay in my makeup bag like on a daily, just because they're mini, so I can just pick any type of color and they don't take up a lot of space, but I have a variation of colors. And another liner that I'm testing out is from Maybelline. This is the Master Precise All Day. I think it's a newer liner, but I'm testing it out. And then I also have one of my favorite singles from ColourPop. This is Flying Solo. It's like a one shadow look. I really love the shade. And I think that's it. I think that's all that I have. I actually bought this really cool book at a vintage store here in New Orleans. So I'm reading that, which seems really nice for now, by Preston and Child. It's a little bit more of like a thriller. Very nice. Wet wipes. I brought these ones just because I'm trying to use them up. I don't think they're the best at removing makeup, but they're really refreshing and they're not bad. So I'm using those. And that is it. Ooh, dry shampoo, of course. How could I forget? I actually forgot dry shampoo. So I went to CVS across the street and bought my favorite drugstore dry shampoo. This one's amazing. It is definitely texturizing. It absorbs all the oils. It smells pretty good. And it lasts a really like decent amount of time in my hair, and I do look for texturizing dry shampoos, so this is definitely like a texturizing one. It gives me a lot of volume. And then setting spray, I have the little travel size of the all-nighter. Favorite setting spray by far. Alright my beauties, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be posting another like video of taking you guys through New Orleans. Now if you guys want to take a sneak peek of the hotel room that I'm staying at right now, it's so nice. I have some stuff on the couch, so don't mind that, but it's a really nice little hotel room, and I really like the view. It has like a view right on Bourbon Street. It kind of reminds me of New York and Vegas kind of combined. Alright, so the last thing I wanted to show you guys is my like toiletries. I keep them in this cute little bag that I always take with me to travel. I think I got this at maybe like Target, and I absolutely love it. It's really easy to clean. I like the color scheme as well. And so it opens up and it has a little hook right here where you can actually like hang it up on a mirror or a door, or you know, like a towel holder. Then you open it up, and this is pretty much what I usually take with me when I travel. So I have pretty much a little bit of everything in here. So in here I have tissues, I have my Juicy Couture Mini, I have Neosporin to go, which I don't think I've ever needed to use it, but just in case. Then I have a hairspray, some Q-tips, teeth flossers. Then in this section here, I have a little mouthwash, a hand sanitizer, some feminine products, and then I have 2 miniature shampoo and conditioner. These are kind of interchangeable just because I go through them every time. Then right here I have more floss, a toothbrush, toothpaste, a couple of cotton balls, a hair tie, and so that's usually what I travel with. It has pretty much everything. I have a Band-Aid in there as well. And it doesn't really even take up a lot of space, but it has pretty much everything, a little bit of everything. And so if you guys were wondering how I pack to travel, this is how I do all my toiletries. Alright my beauties, so that'd be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick what's in my travel makeup bag. I hope you guys have a wonderful week and weekend. I am going to be going back to my regular videos next week, so definitely stay tuned. I am sending you guys lots of love from me to you. Stay happy, stay positive, and I'll see you guys soon. Lots of love. Bye. Mwah.